Hello, 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 YouTubes. What is going on, everybody? This is Zappa Fan 101, and I'm a bass player. And chances are, if you're watching this video, you're a bass player too, because you want to learn a show of hands from Victor Wooten. Well, I congratulate you on having the cojones to attempt this song. It's a toughie, and I'm still in the process of learning this myself. That's why I'm only going to teach you a little bit. That part you heard at the beginning, that stuff, that's the part we're going to learn. I'm going to try to teach you this. I'm not really a teacher, but there aren't any lessons on YouTube, and that's really frustrating. So hopefully, I hope you guys learned something. I'm not really a teacher, so bear with me. If you like my teaching, give me a comment and let me know what you think. And if I'm like a bad teacher, if you learn more stuff from like Expert Village about bass playing than you did here on this video, then that means I'm really bad. But I hope I'm not that bad. I hope you guys learned something. If you're gonna play Victor Wooten, chances are, if you're familiar with any of his stuff, if you studied any of his music, you know all about the double thumb. And a lot of this riff does use a double thumb, as well as a lot of plucking. Okay, so if you guys got that down, then this song is not going to be that hard. To be honest, I feel Wooten's an amazing bassist. He's got some really challenging stuff, but I always thought that if you learn the technique, if you learn how Victor plays the song, then it's not as hard. But it's still a challenge. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that stuff, because it is tricky. But if you want it bad enough, you'll get it. Like I said, I'm still in the process of learning this, so I'm only gonna show you a little bit. I'm gonna break it down slow, and then from there we'll take it. We'll dissect it like that stuff you used to do in high school. We'll dissect it, and we'll take it piece by piece. We'll get into it. We'll analyze it, and hopefully you'll pick it up, and you can pat yourself on the back when you get it done, if you want to. I always thought that was kind of weird, but if that's your thing, then go ahead, man. Go ahead. Naturally, if you don't know that he's playing this on tenor bass. I don't have a tenor bass, but I have a 6-string bass. So if you want to learn to play this in the same, or if you want to play this in the same key that Wooten's in, you're gonna have a tough time if you got a 4-string, your standard 4-string EADG bass. But hey, it's okay, because you can just apply everything that you see in this video. Just you're gonna have the same intervals, the same pattern, the same technique. You're just gonna be playing different notes, but it still sounds good. So with that being said, let's break this thing down, and hopefully you guys will learn something. Good luck. And one other thing, guys, that I forgot to mention. This lesson, okay, 99% of this lesson, I'm pretty sure, is the way Wooten does it. I mean, maybe it's not as good, but I'm pretty sure these are the notes Wooten uses, except I throw in one extra note somewhere in this lesson, and I'm gonna bring it up when we get to it. It's not that big of a difference. I mean it's gonna change your time signature, but it's not that obvious. It's subtle. It just kind of came out that way in my playing. But I'm gonna show you the way I play it. And then I'll also mention what Wooten is doing differently, how he's playing it, or I'm assuming this is how he's playing it. It's according to the sheet music I have. We're going to I'm gonna tell you guys that, so just keep that in mind as we go along. I'll mention it when the lesson comes up, when that portion comes up. So other than that, guys, good luck, everybody, and wait. No. Great luck. I wish you guys great luck. Why have good luck when you can have great luck? Okay? So, let's get to it. Great luck, everybody. that again. What I'm doing there is an open D, hammer onto the A, downstroke with the thumb, hammer onto the A, then we're going to pluck the high C, okay, and we're going to pluck that high C, and then we're going to go to our G. We're going to play an open G with the downstroke, and then we're going to hammer on the 9th fret on that on the G, which is going to be your E. So what you have so far with that is downstroke, hammer, pluck, downstroke, hammer. Okay? Okay? Now, the next note is going to be a high B, and your B is located right here on your 11th fret, right before the C, in case you don't know. So you're going to pluck that note, and then after you pluck that note, and I'll just play it for you. Oops, sorry. Okay, now from that high B, we're going to go back down to our G, and we're going to play the same 2 notes again, the open G and the hammer onto the E. Okay, so we're just going to play that again. So, okay, so, all right. Oh, okay. So, all right. Before we go any further, just to make sure, guys, this is what you got so far. All right. All right. Now, from that E you play on the G string, you're going to downstroke with the thumb on your A. So, open A. Okay. So you're gonna go. If you are on a tenor bass, it would be your lowest string, the A. Open A. So, and then from that A, that open A, after you hammer, you're going to do a hammer on the 8th fret, which is going to be an F. Okay. So from that A, hammer onto the F. Okay. So now we're going to throw that all in together, and we're going to get this. Okay, so like I said, you got that A, and then the hammer onto the F, that open A, hammer on F. Okay, now from that F, you're gonna pluck with your pointer finger. You're gonna pluck an open G. So the 3 together. Okay. Now from that open G, we're gonna do a downstroke on our D string. It's gonna be an open D. So downstroke, open D. So from the A, I'm sorry. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. Now, after that hammer onto the after that D, that open D, we're gonna hammer on our 10th fret, and this is gonna be our C. Okay. So from that open D, we're gonna hammer on to the 10th fret. Okay, from the A. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Now after that C, you hammer onto from the D. After that note, you're going to pluck on your C. You're going to play a G. Okay. That's going to be your 7th fret on the C string. Your G. Okay. So you got your hammer D, or open D, hammer to the C, and pluck G. Okay, G on the C string, of course. Okay, so from that A. Okay, now guess what, guys? That was our first measure. That was our first measure. We're in 7/8, and we just learned the first riff. Congratulations. Boop, boop. Okay, guys. Unfortunately, I didn't realize this lesson was gonna take this long. I mean, I spent like 10 minutes on one measure, but then again, I did talk a lot. So I will post another video very soon, part 2, to continue on with this lesson. I hope you learned something from this. and it should keep you busy for at least a couple days until I put up part 2 of this. So thanks for watching, and see you later. Whoop whoop.